and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy one to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. It's complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. The noise level is relentless here on second down. It'll be a draw. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And the Flames started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll run it on first and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Quick completion on the out. Touchdown, Liberty! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stop.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow. There he goes! They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Flames come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They give it to him again. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Pressure coming. Gets it to the back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Looking to throw on first down. Floats it out in space. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football defense getting a stop against these guys on third down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to pass, it's Houck. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Offense gets set for second down. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
The defense was not fooled. 3rd and 1 situation, everybody in the stadium expecting run. The offense trying to get a little cute, trying to take a shot, and it blows up in their face. Nice job by the defense.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got him this time. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got the quick pass. Turning it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Flames. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And right down the middle.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. From the gun, they'll try the middle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of Touchdown Jesus.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And they've found no answer so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Got his man. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Back open in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Dumps it off in the flats. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And this stopped him about 5 yards short of the first.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And that lead grows even bigger.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Back to pass, it's Houck. Quickly to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Makes the grab on the shuffle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. The give on the inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive?
Yeah, I was curious. Do you guys have like I wouldn't even know what to call it, to be honest, but it's it'd be like something to like easily move a huge saltwater fish tank for like in the house. Like, is it? Do you guys have like a portable like scissor lift or something like that you guys rent out?
Will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
I don't think you and I are talking about
on third and long. He's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the offense has had their way all
no, it won't.
At this point, finally the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
I'm actually moving it out of my house. I do have some stairs, but I was thinking on like with like a U-Haul, I could maybe get the ramp, I guess backed up to the top step, so I don't have to worry about like bringing it down steps. But it's a big heavy sumbitch.
Can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Breaks into the open. The tackle is made, but he's got a first and goal from the 6.
Okay, and what are those ones called? So if I like look at. Okay.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
All right, sounds good. I will take a look at, and I should be able to find that on your website, correct?
Spectacular execution there. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal.
Okay.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that would work. Okay, so you said how much were they?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay, sounds good.
And a missed opportunity on third
All right, thank you.
The defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Be a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Houck. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Irish send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Here's the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Trying play action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Flames send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Calls for and makes the fair catch, but there is a penalty flag down, and we'll see what this is about.
Kicking team.
That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you gotta pull up. Looking for room, it's Young. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Motion from the wide receiver. Right back to the well. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Hout. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll send the back in motion. He's looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marshall. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now it's a 2-possession game, down 15. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Power football with the run. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Looking for room, it's Mabell. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Fires left. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. Here come the Irish back on offense. They're on the of what would be an historic loss, falling as the #1 team in the country unless they can pull it together here in the final moments. Grabbed in the middle, it's Young. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
They'll run play action. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, Nick.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's LaBelle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Flames will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Is in the air. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That #1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He gets it all the way down to the 11. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Got the first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. That's reeled in. It's moved. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Flames with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You're seeing him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
They'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Lavelle. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Handoff from the gun.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The volley cheers going on high. And here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And just not enough leg on that kick. You see it just gets knocked down by the crossbar.
To the air, it's Carr. He's got his man across the middle. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unleashes it on the run. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch and coming up with a big play.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get to...
Third down. Any kind of score wins it, and they want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. The play action fake.